Silva's live from downtown with a look at Sacramento's newest piece.
Yes, good morning. Okay, so actually this is right on what, 12th and F?
On the corner of 12th and F.
12th and F.
Yeah.
And this is Raphael, by the way. He is the artist behind this huge mural, because this thing is so incredibly big, Raphael. And you started working on this about 2 weeks ago. And it's cool because the parking lot has been empty for you to do so, which is not typical.
No, it's not.
You know, when you're out here painting murals. So you've had a lot of time for yourself.
Yes.
And for people driving by and going through in the light rail right over here and seeing your piece, what is the meaning behind this? I'm going to have to say monster, because this is huge.
Yeah, I just wanted to create something with a lot of vitality, a lot of movement, energy, kind of almost like this good versus evil idea, these this kind of really active surface. And I'm honored to do it for the neighborhood, because a lot of people have been saying thank you, which is great when you're painting a mural. And you know, also I'm just processing my own emotions during this time. So I know a lot of artists are struggling with trying to interpret and produce artwork right now. So I'm definitely honored to be doing this right now.
Yeah, and here's the thing too, you were talking to me a little bit earlier about these kids, you know, maybe walking by or riding their bikes by here, stopping in and seeing, hey, what are you doing? And questioning and trying to help you out, to jump in with you.
Totally, it's great. I mean, art is one of the first languages we learn as children. And I mean, I had some kids over here doing chalk art, and it was great. Yeah, and they just, you know, I want to fulfill a sense of wonder and a sense of activity on the wall, something that they could walk by every day and see something new. Yeah.
And we were chatting also earlier about, you know, being kids ourselves, walking in our neighborhoods and seeing art on the wall and remembering that specifically as a big memory. So we know that this does impact not only the youth, but adults as well. And, you know, one thing that we talked about is the fact that you see art programs being taken away, you know, from schools and from the youth. But really, art never leaves. It's always inside.
Sure, yeah, and it's making it last until you're an adult. And sometimes art's a luxury item, but it should be available for everybody. So in this format, people are able to enjoy and see it every day. And it becomes a part of their daily routine, a backdrop for their life. And yeah, I would love to see a program where kids are out here coloring this, you know, it's like a mock-up, a coloring book page, maybe of all the murals here in Sacramento. And these are ideas that we're talking about. So it's exciting to be a part of the burgeoning art movement here. And, you know, a lot of my artist friends and people that I work with, they're still working. We're just working differently. You know, we're adjusting and we're working differently. People are still collecting art. People are still patroning the arts. So it's not going anywhere, and perhaps art is more vital now.
Than ever. And I agree with you. And that's why I recommend everybody just to drive around Sacramento. Stop when you see a mural. Just pay close attention to it. See what the meaning is to you, because it can speak to you in various ways. Back to you.
Definitely.